Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to Stoneblock 2 with LD7, and today we're going to be taking a look at gearing up to go fight the Ender Chicken. Not too big of a deal, just let that kind of process, but in between last episode and this one, I went ahead and expanded out, built this nice little room, and got our computer set up. So I've got our drives, our accelerator, and our inscriber on this branch. I've got another branch going here which has an importer to get our auto Nether Quartz, and then two interfaces to tap into our drawer system. It did end up putting a bunch of miscellaneous shit inside of this drawer wall, I guess, but that's okay. Not a big deal, all things considered. So we've got our computer all nice and set up. I went ahead and got rid of all of the miscellaneous chests lying around, so we've got pretty much everything inside the computer. I haven't connected like the wood or a drawer of cobblestone or anything like that yet, but not a big deal. We can always go pick that stuff up. But the first thing you're going to want to do before you go up to try to fight the end chicken is you want to take a regular chicken, whack him with a stick, and then kill the angry chicken that spawns, this guy, and you'll get a chicken stick is what it's called. So this little guy right here, and what that will allow you to do is damage the chicken bosses. So it is a quest. It tells you get a stick by killing a chicken with a stick, whatever, easy peasy. Now we can go fight the ender chicken. Now this guy is pretty tough, so we need a chicken egg, ring of obsidian with a diamond block. So make the diamond block and get the obsidian. We are going to need one more obsidian, it looks like, but that's fine. We've got our igneous extruder, I believe is the machine that's chilling over here. I moved basically all the machines. The ones that require lava or water, so like the extruder, I left over here just because it doesn't make sense really to move it. But yeah, so we've got this. I went ahead and expanded out the power, so we've got 4 magmatic dynamos all right here. They can generate up to 400 RF per tick each. Same with this guy, 400 RF. So that's 1622 or 2000 RF per tick max generation. So we've got 32 million RF. I've got a second 32 million RF battery over by the rest of our machines. They're connected wirelessly using wireless power, so that's how that piece of it is dealt with. So as you can see, I've got this guy right here. It's full now, so I also went ahead and set up flux points, so flux storage, mainly so I'd get the wireless charging ability. I opened up some legendary loot crates and got an acceleration wand, which this allows you to speed up blocks. So like, let's say I wanted some quartz. If I shift right click on this block, it speeds up the time inside of it, so it generates more. So as you can see, we've got like almost 3 stacks of nether quartz in there. We've already got like almost 1200 nether quartz, I want to say, something like that. It's a lot. Let's look. So 2500, and that's just from this one chicken chilling on top of this collector. I went ahead and put an import bus so it auto pulls into the computer. You don't have to do that. You can always just come over, grab it. But yeah, we've got 10 nether quartz chickens in here producing this, so that's why it goes so quick, even just on a general thing. So nether quartz is no longer an issue for us, which is nice because you use nether quartz for a lot of different stuff. So this is starting to fill the drawer, which is good. Still got the spawner running, but we're basically ready. The one thing I did want to do is make Wyvern Armor. So I went in and farmed the wither just a little bit in order to get some nether cubes. So we need 4 of these draconic cores in order to build the set. So wyvern helm, pretty easy. Got that. Chest plate. I need a diamond chest, so not a big deal. We can make it. Diamond chest for wyvern. Then we go for wyvern legs, and then we go for the boots, which make another pair of diamond boots, and boom, there we go. So we've got full wyvern armor now, which is great. I'm really happy about that. We'll go ahead and start charging these babies up. This energetic infuser does the job as far as charging is concerned. It's just pretty slow, in all honesty, but that's okay. I do need to go grab some chicken eggs, so while that armor's charging, we will go do that. As I believe I've moved it pretty much over here. Why don't I have any eggs? Interesting. Because I had a lot of eggs, I thought. Anyway. What happened to my eggs? Because egg, not WGG, just there we go. All right, so we can do that. I also want to make some glass bottles, which I've got 32 of them. I'm gonna make like a few more, I think, just so we can get enough, because you do need Dragon's Breath in order to build the Philosopher's Stone and get into Project E, which is what I want to do. So we can build all of this except for the Ender Star. We're missing the Dragon's Breath, which you get when you're fighting the Ender Chicken. He'll do like this laser beam thing. You can fill up your bottles with Dragon Breath from that, so that's kind of the plan. Anyway, so we've got our Wyvern boots. Throw those babies on. Oh yeah, look at that. Cool. Then once we get the rest of these all charged up, I think Wyvern's going to be good enough to take on the Ender Chicken. Like, I feel like that boss isn't too difficult. I wouldn't mind making the sword, so let's just look at that. Like, oh, what is this? Huh. Oh, yeah, you can upgrade these. I kind of forgot about that. So I need to make a little bit more Wyvern stuff. So let's go ahead and do that, because I think it's going to be better than the osmium sword I've got. So I need a diamond sword. That's easy enough. Wyvern core, I might have the things for. I think I've got enough draconium and all that, so I need to make another draconic core, but I need draconium. Okay. So I've got a little bit of draconium dust, and I've got a ton of crushed hemstone, so that's what you use to get draconium dust. So we can make more. But I think this is actually gonna be like the perfect amount. Let's see, do that. Oh, we're too short. Okay, so end stone. I might even have some compressed. I don't, but 7 compressed is probably enough to get the dust we're gonna need, because it has a pretty high drop chance. So we'll just grab our compressive and our diamond mesh and just do this by hand real quick. Doesn't take too long. Then we should, anyway, get enough draconium to smelt into the ingots we're going to need to finish our sword. We'll charge up everything, and then next time we're going to go up to the end, and we're going to fight the Ender Chicken and see how we do with Wyvern Armor, with the Wyvern Sword. I think it's going to be enough, like I said, to be able to take him on. It just, I haven't done it yet, so I don't know. We'll kind of find that out together, I suppose. I'm just dropping off some of this miscellaneous shit I don't need. So we got 4 draconium out of that, good enough. Throw that bad mammoth in there. And Wyvern. Cool, we got the sword. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. We'll go ahead and charge that up first, I think. Now the only downside with this is we won't be able to fly, so I'm going to need the jetpack on me to fly up to get to the end, because that's how I made the passageway to get up there anyway. I basically just mined straight up from the mining dimension to get up there a little bit quicker. So we're going to have to swap out chest pieces once we get into the end, but that's not a big deal. We can do that relatively easily. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, subscribe as always, and until next time, this has been LD7, and we will see ya.